welcome back to the part 2 of our Adults in Craft Mosaic Clay Art project. I have my board out and I've decided to paint it a couple of shades of orange. So I'm going to start out, I grabbed this little lid just from the kitchen, and I kind of want to make the center of this a lighter shade of orange than the outer part. So I'm just going to draw a circle around this lid just as a reference. And then I'm going to do my best to paint this the lighter color and this outer part the darker color. So I've chosen the orange and the white, and I'm going to mix them up in this little plastic cup. I got this plastic cup for my house. It was not included in the kit, but if you're not going to mix your colors, you wouldn't even need this. You could just actually put your colors directly on the wood canvas and paint it out from there. But since I decided to make it two different colors of oranges, I'm going to need to mix it. So let's scrape it out. I might end up having to make a little more. Let's see what I can do with this. I just kind of go out like this. Kind of, so hopefully make it easier to blend the next shade of orange onto here. Right, so I've washed my sponge out. I wasn't too concerned about getting all of the orange out since I'm going to be just putting more orange on it, hopefully a darker shade. So I'm just gonna put little dots of the paint in these corners and spread it that way. And I'm just going to leave the lid off because I have a feeling I'm going to need more. Yep, for sure I'm going to need more. This sponge really, really soaks up the paint. But let's work with what we have right now. More paint. More paint is the theme of this project. Hopefully I have enough orange paint for this whole thing. All right, that's that. I've used up all of the orange paint, so I'm now going to let it dry. And the next thing we are going to do, we'll be adding some mosaics and some clay to this. So I'm excited for this to get started on our mosaics. Okay, the clay has dried, and it dried pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. It has one little crack in it right here, and then this little area that was kind of like that to begin with. So definitely not perfect, but it's a mosaic, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And I do notice that it did shrink a little bit, just like it said it would, but it still looks good. So I want to paint the clay a darker orange color than this. So let's mix up our paint. I'm adding a lot of red and a little bit of yellow. Probably, I was trying to do about a 3-to-1 mixture. I might, depending on how this soaks up, I might have to do 2 coats of this. I'm going to try not to have to do 2 coats though. Try to put enough on the first time. Okay, I am finished with the outside, and now I'm going to start with the inside. I probably should have done the inside first so that I don't get paint all over my hands. But I did it in the wrong direction. It's okay. If I get paint on myself, I will wash it off. Okay, I am finished with my clay mosaic art, and I'm very happy with it too. It's not too heavy, but if I hang it on the wall, I'm going to make sure that I get a very sturdy, like little clip to put on the back of here. So I thought it would be heavier than it actually is. It's not that heavy, but I'm happy with the way it turned out. This was Adults in Crafts. You can go to their website. I will put the link in the description down below so you can get to their website, and this exact project may even be available for you to purchase, and you can do it and put your own spin on it. But this was a fun project. I enjoyed it. It was not hard. And it had, you know, different facets with the clay and the paint and the mosaics. So it was semi-challenging, but fun, relaxing. So I recommend this project. This is My Subscription Box Life. Go to the blog, mysubscriptionboxlife.com, and I will put pictures of everything that was in this kit and this final product in there for you to take a closer look at. Have a wonderful day. I have some more boxes coming up for you and some more art demonstrations too. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me.